Hey everybody, it's me, Crystal. I wanted to share a intuitive download with you all. This is going to be a blackout. This is actually a channel message that I'm experiencing, and I woke up at 6:22 this morning, and I just began to hit the record button as I jot down my messages later. But there is someone going through this that I'm connected with, and the downloads came out of nowhere. I'm out of the channeling now, so I wanted to take a moment to share with you this video. So once you dive into it, you're gonna hear it. It was just right off the top. It wasn't given. I thought this is what spirit just started pouring into me, and I had to record it, and I had to give this message. This is what they see over on the other side in spiritual realm, that is possibly manifesting here in the physical soon. But y'all got to beware of these spiritual criminals out here. And it's a lot that is going to be brought to the surface in the days coming. And it's going to involve a lot of authority figures here, both physical and spiritual, to get more well-rounded with the creative skills that these dark people have out here. Like, they're very gifted, these spiritualists and things like that, but they're using their gifts for the wrong reasons. Y'all, check this out. Good morning. So it's 6:22 as I start this note. The karmics, the people in your past, somebody created an illusion around your gateway to prosperity, your new beginning, your portal of new life, wealth, love, the happy life, the promises of God, your salvation. These people created an illusion around your whole doorway. The doorway had been open the whole time, but let's just say the angel of justice, the one that come and give you these payouts for learning your lessons from your past, were scheduled to pay you a visit. But those illusionists, those creative dark energies in the background, were creating illusions around your doorway, your gate, blocking the actual view energetically to delay it. It's never denied. They were doing everything they can to delay this year after year, time and time again. Something wasn't right because they have, let's just say that you racking up on blessings and miracles and abundance in heaven and the ethers. And the delivery guy is like, man, I got all this stuff, you know what I'm saying, that's going for the collective, man. And the false illusionist that's creating the illusion of you're not available. See, they were creating an illusion around your growth to the actual energies that are supposed to give you the blessings that you are vibrationally matched for right now in this now moment. They were trying to create the illusion that you were still living a karmic lifestyle. They were trying to convince the ethers that you were not awakened. So the ethers, lifetime after lifetime or year after year, when that judgment angel came around, you know what I'm saying, they would see this false illusion. So something wasn't right. So universe got creative. God got creative and was like, I don't understand why y'all keep, it's like as if they was returning to sender your blessings. They was put in as if no one's home type energy. The person who was signing for your stuff was somebody else. But your creators was like, look, I've been co-creating and helping this person manifest these things. What's going on? Why aren't they showing up? This person should be sitting on a gold mine right now. Like, what's up? That's what they were doing. These dark illusionists, these people in the background, was creating an energetic fog. Now that Saturn is in retrograde, Saturn is here. The energies of that karmic justice or that reaping angel is here themselves. And the first time when it started happening, they started putting an eye out on you. When they saw it, that's why I was like, year after year, time after time, it was like, wait a minute now. We are co-creating with this individual. We are present. This person is actually a match to whatever it is that they're asking for. We have it, but what are y'all doing? So whatever they thought that they could do to convince the universe, you had backup. Like you had, that connection all along, and these people were just doing their best to make it seem like you didn't. These entities, these dark forces. But, your angels, the ethers, your creators, were watching them year after year, time after time, and they were racking up so much bad karma. So this time around, enough is enough. They've seen enough. And even in that time, you were being conditioned, you were being disciplined, you were being reconstructed to be even more greater and better than you originally anticipated, because they began to work with you. Your angels, they began to work with you based off the illusions they were trying to paint around you as if you were still karmic. They saw you. They know that you was defeating any kind of lesson that was coming your way. And whatever you were dealing with, they stepped in and gave it to you even more, put more pressure on you to see if you would bust through that. Because when you get the lessons from the universe, that's a different type of blessing. That's a different type of miracle when God got their hands in it versus a karmic or these dark entities trying to create the illusion that you're needing to learn a lesson. And you're like, already learned these lessons. But it was as if they were standing in front of your door with a cloud of illusions. And when that delivery angel came, all they saw was the smoke. But now the smoke is cleared, y'all. And what them people see, what them angels see, the delivery guy see, is something so magical, so powerful, so divine, that it made them go to that people who had those foggy illusions to say, Aya Acha mine. So everything that they were trying to do to delay it, everything they was trying to do, it was like, we'll take it. We'll sign for it. They still in a loop. We'll just hold on to it until they wake up. We'll watch it. We'll govern it for them. We'll make sure that they get it, We'll stand in the gap for them. But the illusionists didn't know that on the other side of that fog was you and the divine working together the whole time. And that delivery guy got hip and was like, oh, okay, so just leave it with them, creator gods? Just leave it with them? Because I don't know them like that. They saying the collective is in a loop. And the divine said, yeah, just leave it right there. We trying to see something. And they really going to hold these. They going to stand in the gap for my child, my collective. Go ahead, yeah. We're going to give them the bare minimum, though. Because what we really giving the collective is what they on the other side of that fog creating with us. As above, so below. We just trying to figure out why you ain't getting the blessings at the door. Like, why you, who's this guarding your door? Illusionists. The fog. The liars. Energetic. Criminals. Spiritual criminals. You've been manifesting so much in the spiritual. And you've just been waiting patiently. Trust me, God knows. And when that karmic judge came back around, Saturn came back around retrograde to see if you've learned your lesson. You did, year after year, time after time. So now Saturn isn't here to allow you to, Saturn is here to allow everybody to reap now. And it's not your first year of walking in the upright. But little did they know that delivery guy got a truckload. Hundreds of 18-wheelers. Just packed with your blessings and miracles on it. They just been giving them the little samples of it. But they got the real deals. And this is in physical form for you. This whole time they've been delaying you. Again, it ain't denied. They was just holding on to it for you. Making sure you get it. But you never got it. And God's like, well, what's going on? They've mastered these tasks. They've mastered these lessons. Why are you not giving it to them? Oh, you went and spent it. Oh, you went and used it for, you taking their opportunities. But you're not energetically matched to these opportunities. You were a fake ass guardian at their gate. You're not their real tribe. You are a spiritual criminal. I'm going to continue to pray and ask God to bring these matters to the physical, because it's going to come a day. I don't know if it's going to be an act for spirituality and the metaphysics or esoteric. These people need to be aware of this. These practitioners, these spiritualists, these dark priests and priestesses, these Reiki healers. Anybody who practices energy work needs to be looked at with a microscope and sift through with a fine-tooth comb Their intentions need to be tried and tested. They already doing this in the spiritual court. But when these people are under fire, they thinking that it's you doing stuff on them. No, it is actually your karma is backfiring on you. But it's like, I need that physical judicial system, the judge, to call this. People are mysteriously passing away. People are being mysteriously caught in crossfires because of the chaotic magic. And if that cartoon, Miraculous, it's like that, where, I don't know his name, Dartmouth, watches the people and send out a negative energy to any low vibrational person that's available. And if you happen to get hit by that energy field and it's around you, it might not hit you because you covered and protected. You could be taken advantage of by those spiritual entities that are, everybody ain't high vibe and everybody ain't trying to rob nobody spiritually either. But if it's 7 of y'all and you the only one vibing high and somebody get creative in that circle and them entities come, the darker vibes, they're going to come and attach themselves to those people who are low vibing, and they're going to do some acts that are low vibing, i.e. a crossfire. Shootout can break out. Drive-bys can break out. Fights can break out. Just any inconvenience, any absurd, obscene, just crazy debacle around you and can cause you to be hit. And just chaotic energies. You could be arguing over anything crazy, like expect nothing but appreciate everything. If you're in a low vibe, it'll come off like a chaotic argument once they throw that energy on you. And the energy vampires them. They just sit and listen and watch you go off the hinges about expect nothing but appreciate everything. Because they sitting back calm and cool as a cucumber. Because they just watching the energetic magic, the manipulation take over you. Because you lowered your vibration. Or you was in a lower vibe. But time at the time of year, you started to raise the vibration and that manipulation ain't working. I'm just giving you an example of what it could look like around you. And you find yourself in an argument or a debate about something as simple as that. But once the fog is clear, everybody see everybody for who they are. Notification. Everybody see everybody for who they are now. And you've brought shame to that devil. Because everybody that was involved is here to say this whole time, we thinking you're just holding it for them. You just signed off to make sure that they get it. Because we know they doing the work to get it, but you just going to sit here and tell us that they not. You just going to sit here and lie to our face and just say they something else that they not. They done went behind the scenes and created a whole different person, a version of you that don't even exist in your skin. These people were very bold, very risky. Saturn is here, 2023. It's been going on for possibly 3 years to say and to collect and to give a payout. These people going to reap what they've sown, and so are you. We know what side of the wheel you on, but somebody got to be at the bottom. Those tables of life are always turning, and it's high time you have a seat at your table the right way. God has had enough. The angels have had enough. They're like, God, we've had enough. We're calling judgment on these blockers, these gate haters, these false keepers. These people don't deserve to be at your soul's gateway. These people don't deserve to sit here and do what they did to you and think they're going to get away with it. They tried to trick our whole judicial system. They lied to authorities that showed up to give you the things that you're supposed to have. They made it seem like you was busy occupied doing other things and you was missing opportunities. All of this was a lie. Enough is enough. Somebody's going to know about this. I'm praying hard that this become a thing moving forward that supports the good spiritualists, the good Reiki healers, the good practitioners. But these people businesses need to be looked at under the microscope and with a fine-tooth comb to see the true intentions of these people. All right, y'all, I'm going to leave it there.